All right, so quick video. This is a typical set of aftermarket legs that you'll get from overseas or the retailers that are selling non-OEM fork leg assemblies. This is for a Z50. Same thing would be for a CT70. That's a complete assembly, and you can usually tell by this little bronze-looking support guide here, and then they have these black bushings that are similar looking to the OEM style. But the main problem with why these forks suck, or why people are upset with them, is because the amount of play that you get, and it's because of this bushing here. And this is the bushing that comes with the kit. And if we look, you can see that there's plenty of play. This is the bushing that supports the leg within the tube of the triple tree. So this is responsible for stabilizing that fork leg. And this has already inherent play in it, and that only increases as you get down to the axle. You're going to notice a lot of fore and aft and etc. So if you hold your brake and you push the bike forward, you're going to notice that the front end is rocking, or if you're stopping, you'll feel that there's some rocking going on, and that's just because the leg's jumping around and that bushing's not tight. So my solution to you guys is I use these bushings, but these are made for OEM fork legs. And the difference between these aftermarket is that the outer diameter is a larger tube. So the bushings on the market, these Delrin, are too small to slide on there. But if you take a little time to drill them out based on what you spec your aftermarket tube to be, I have a lathe, so I'm able to do it pretty easily. But if you just machine these or drill them out, you can get them to install on the larger diameter tubings, lower legs, and we can see a visual here of how much tighter. There's literally almost just a little imperceivably wobble, which will drastically reduce the amount of movement at the axle point from this pivot point, and dramatically improve the overall usability of these fork legs. So if you have to buy aftermarket, be prepared to be let down by this bushing. And there is nothing on the market that is going to slide right on unless you buy one of these Delrin fork bushings and enlarge it. But this is going to solve the inadequacies of these kits. I know TB Parts sells one too. This isn't TB Parts, but TB Parts is not. They don't even have the bushing tight either, so it's a letdown. So just giving you guys an idea of how to use something off the shelf with a little bit of work, and then basically get good product in the end, and it has to do with this bushing.